all of us have mouth agape right now.
Yeah, mine is
because I
open.
feel like I'm being. You have to understand, I've known it for so long, and then to hear this stuff come out, like, oh, this whole time, you're just crazy.
Yeah.
Tosh Show. Tosh Show. Tosh Show for show.
Hey, welcome to Tosh Show. I'm your host, Daniel Tosh. Today's episode is a little different. You'll notice that there's someone sitting next to me right now. I'll introduce her in a second. Okay, Eddie?
Yes.
You're here. Good. Thank you for coming on such short notice. This is not an emergency pod, okay? What we are doing today does not classify as an emergency. This is Sam. Okay? You can talk,
Hi.
Sam. Jesus.
Hi,
She's got a
everybody.
gift. Sam has a gift.
Yeah.
Sam used to write on Tosh.0 back in the day. She, now she writes all kinds of, films, a lot of whatever. I don't know what she does.
Sure.
But it's, she is married to Pete. She's been in our lives for, she's been on tour with me. She's performed on tour with me.
Right.
We got a lot of history.
Yeah.
The goat.
She was on the GOAT,
was.
though she doesn't get a credit on the GOAT because she was the only one smart enough to say,
She said no.
I will do this gig and get paid handsomely, but do not give me a credit on this show. First, I think it's because it was during a strike and you probably weren't supposed to be working.
Not
2 days
during
before.
a strike. To
maybe,
be clear, it was not during
so
the
maybe
strike.
she was on
I'm
the
not
goat.
sure.
But no, I thought you could
feel like
just
it was definitely during a strike.
leave my name off that one. That's fine.
Well, look who regrets that now.
Yeah.
Goat merchandise.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have bought so much. I got stockpiles of goat gear.
merchandise.
Anyway, the point is I've known Sam for a long time. Now, you ever know somebody for a long time, then you find something out about them, like we just found out Pete's Jewish. Blew our minds.
That's crazy.
Really?
All of us freaked out.
Oh, sure.
I'll tell you an example. That's not an example. We've always known Pete was Jewish. The only person that doesn't know Pete's Jewish is Pete. Pete's the one that's just so. Why is he ashamed of it?
That's a longer episode.
All right. By the way, Sam is going to be a guest on this show. This is not her episode.
This does not count.
This
that.
has nothing to do with
No.
it. This is just. She told us something. We all had so many questions. I stopped listening because I was like, "Oh no! We have to do this on air. This is bonkers." The only thing I can relate it to is one time I dated a girl for a year and a half. And then I found out she could play the violin.
Oh, that's weird.
And I was like, are you, what? She never told, it was bonkers. I couldn't believe it.
Interesting.
Are you a spy? That's what we said, right, Ed?
Yeah. Well, she also could speak a language that was like.
She could speak Czech.
So it's
And you
like-
also
Didn't
didn't
know that either.
Okay. You
No.
should ask more questions to your ladies.
If
in
you
your
can
life.
play a violin and you're
Sure.
having sex with somebody,
Okay.
you're going to let them know eventually.
Yeah.
That's
Sure.
on you.
Sure. Yeah.
She didn't have a violin. It's not like I listen to violin music
Right.
and
She's like,
and
"What's
bring.
You guys know I know how to play the violin, right?
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Wait,
Do you
what?
really?
Yes.
No.
You
All
speak
right.
Czech?
You speak
I
Czech?
don't speak Czech.
All right.
That would have come up. That definitely would have come up.
Okay, here we go. Sam sees time differently than I thought every human on the planet. I don't know how else more to set it up. But like, if I say, oh, today is Saturday, I don't even know an example. then next is Sunday.
Right.
Yeah.
But Sam sees it in a way that makes no sense. All right, go ahead. Just
Okay.
give me some ideas.
Okay. Apparently, I have something called time-space synesthesia.
Synesthesia. This is a real thing that she looked up after.
Right. So
The fact.
I only found this out within the last 5 years, which is pretty embarrassing. But I was with my husband, Pete, and at some point, I just said to him, isn't it so interesting how in school they never talk to you about we never learn about how everybody sees the months or the days of the week. I'm like, yeah, because people maybe see them differently. And Pete was like, what? And
I'm getting mad already.
And then I was like, well,
He
for
was
me-
already married.
Yeah, we were married already, so he could not back out. But yeah, so he's like, what? And then I'm like, well, okay, for me, the months, September's at the top and March is at the bottom, and then days of the week are kind of shaped like a capital D. And I was like, is that how you see the days of the week, or do you see them differently?
I am so, again, lost.
Okay.
What's at the top on months?
Okay. So when you visualize time, which is a thing that time-space synesthesia does, is that I see, like, if you take the year as a calendar, I see...
You don't just look at a calendar, like the first one's January and then the next one is February.
No, I think when I think about the year or where we are, what month we are, I picture that as a circle.
Okay.
So say it's like a clock. September's at the top. December.
Why wouldn't January be at the top?
I don't know. I think it has something to do with maybe this starting when I was like a kid or in school or something.
Does everyone that has this form of retardation
see it the same?
Yes.
No, I don't think so. Because I looked up something once on Reddit. Someone was saying that they see the days of the week and it goes counterclockwise, and that is like some real freak shit. That's crazy to me. So anyway, go back to the clock. Don't panic.
Are you eligible for a real ID? Just curious.
I have a real ID.
Oh, there you go. Easy to get everybody.
Of course you do. You're married to Lifehack Pete.
Okay, so this is the calendar.
Hey, I had a new jingle. That we also play a game with Sam all the time where we do jingles and then she has to guess what it was. But save big money
at Menards. I know that one.
So
That's
good.
the first one I've gotten in a long time.
All right, what's the circle? This is going to be the year.
September's at the top, like a clock. It's a circle.
Okay.
So then you have December is like where 3 p.m. would be.
Wait, they don't go in order?
No, it's like September, October, November.
Okay.
I'm just trying to give you
gotcha.
the...
Oh, you jumped ahead. Okay.
I'm trying to give you the...
I get it. Okay.
December's at like 3, March would be at like 6, and July would be at like 9 p.m. That's how I see the calendar.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, if we're in the summer, we're in July, we're like over here to the left, like where 9 p.m. is. So think about like birthdays. Your birthday, my birthday are like end of May.
Do you see clocks the way clocks are already shaped?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see clocks the same.
Okay.
But like your and my birthday is down here,
Mm-hmm.
like around 8 p.m. And like same with Pete's and Eddie's down here. John, when's your birthday?
November.
His is over here.
All right, I get it. Fine.
You know?
I can understand this
Right.
circle from
And
September
so,
around.
yeah, as you move around, so then days of the week, that's shaped like a capital D.
Is that just because of the word days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know why. I thought everyone saw months and days, and they don't.
All right, days of the week. What's
okay,
at the top
Monday's
of the D?
at the top.
Oh,
Then it
that
goes
makes sense.
Tuesday. Wednesday is kind of the fat part of the D. Then Thursday, then Friday is the bottom, and then Saturday, Sunday is the straight line part.
Okay, so you end on Sunday. So you are a Christian. You believe that the seventh
exactly.
day is holy rest.
So it's like, this is Monday.
How many times have you had to explain this to people now?
I mean, I don't like say it a lot.
I can't hide
like,
how dumb I think this is.
There we are.
I mean,
So like I have a meeting on Monday, and then I have my dermatologist on Wednesday.
Well, sure. Okay,
Yeah,
great.
so it's like,
I've
boop.
got stuff this week. What does it have to do with shaping, making it shaped in a D? What about calendars? Do calendars frustrate you the way they have them laid out?
I think I just don't really pay attention to
Carly
that.
loves a calendar. We have calendars in our pantry, and it's just everything is filled out. Do you never use an actual traditional calendar?
I have one on my phone that I use.
Do you use it? You put appointment times in there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so why don't you just wait for that thing to beep instead of like doing your Rain Man stuff?
Well, I do. I still have like alerts on my phone and stuff, but I also just like when I set something, it just also gets like set in my calendar noodle.
Mm-hmm.
When you saw that, what was the first movie that did the whole like formula started
Beautiful
floating?
Mind.
What was it?
A Beautiful Mind.
Beautiful Mind. Did you go? Did you feel seen?
No, because I'm
That's
not good at like numbers or math or anything.
But are you seeing weird things in the air like that?
No, I mean, no, not really.
Because I'm not seeing anything when I think of days.
No.
Right.
I just learn them. Sunday, Monday, happy
I
days.
just learn 'em.
Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days.
I don't want to get too in the weeds. It's a little like angled forward.
Why does the angle mean something?
I have no idea. I don't know. Like same thing with the months. Like I always kind of see it from the perspective of like where January, February is. I'm looking at it like
If I say 2025,
Right.
does that mean something?
yeah, that's this year.
What does this year mean?
That's just
Or clock.
I just picture see, I start in January. That's 2025. But if I think about like COVID, March, of 2020, I'm like, okay, you guys went to Australia in January of 2020, and then like March happened, and then this was COVID in 2020 over here.
Right. Okay. I'm kind of fine, but I'm saying, but actual numbers of years. Do they mean something different?
Yeah. Unfortunately, yes. So years, stop. Years are like a straight line. So 1900.
That's when it starts.
Starts to the left and it goes to the right.
Uh-huh.
For some reason, I think because I'm born at the end of the 1900s, it doesn't start over for 2000. It's just a continuous line to now, 2025. Okay. But yeah, like 2020.
It'll never start over?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
So 2025 is like here. If I think of like...
Well, I think of a line, a timeline.
Right.
That makes
Linear,
sense.
yeah.
Like 9/11's here.
Is it to scale?
The scale kind of changes. So like the centuries before, like 1800s and they're almost like cornfield lines behind it.
Oh, they're their own lines.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So then, unfortunately, like...
What do you have? Do you have history that you know from different...
No.
Okay.
That's the sad thing is that you
That's
would
not
think
sad.
that I would be like
how many could
savant with
Okay.
all these things, and I'm not.
I don't have any visual of numbers.
Like weather. Like if it's 30 degrees in
Uh-huh.
Chicago, it's like over here. And if it's like Chicago.
If you don't like the weather in Chicago, just wait a few minutes.
That's Chicago. I don't know. Like, I think it's all numbers that I sort of see.
Like if I
You
say
said a
8
time.
minus 4.
Well, I mean, like, I'm not, the math doesn't matter, but like.
Math doesn't affect math.
No, I'm not good at math. I'm not good with numbers. But like 0 to 100.
Okay.
Do you see that in front of you?
No.
Like.
I just know what
You just know what
all
the numbers are.
Yep.
If you got a 90 on a test, like that would be more over to the right.
Uh-huh.
Here's my thing that I don't get is that I don't get how you know when things are. Like,
I have assistants.
okay, right. You specifically, someone tells you.
That's
like,
how I see things.
right.
Somebody taps me on the shoulder. It's like, go here.
You have to go do this. But like, if I have a dermatologist appointment next Wednesday, like, how do you know how soon something is
Because
happening?
I know today is Saturday.
Right.
And I know that there's 4 more days
but
until Wednesday.
If there's like something coming up in September, you don't see yourself like getting closer to it.
No, I don't. I guess I just know that I have to live for 3 more months.
Okay. I know it sounds weird that you can't picture how I picture things, but like I don't get how any of you guys function without this.
All of us have mouth agape right now.
Yeah, mine is
because
open.
I feel like I'm being... You feel like when you talk to somebody, you have to understand, I've known it for so long, and then to hear this stuff come out like, oh, this whole time, you're just crazy.
I feel like you're just like untethered if you have no concept for any of this. Like something that's happening a month from now or that happened like 5 months ago, that's just like...
I know what 5 months is.
What do you mean? Like, but...
What do you mean, what do I mean?
But like relative to you now, you just know what it is?
Yeah, it's halfway... rotation around the sun. Is that helpful?
No, it's not.
So do you associate it with like seasons?
I mean, I know the seasons.
Do seasons have a place?
I mean, yeah, summer's over here with the months.
But it's always in order, no matter where you see it. It's never like randomly different spots.
No, it's always in the same place, and you just
I don't even know what your concern is. Like, you can't understand that I just have an idea of how long something is.
Yeah, I think so.
Where's $2 million?
Okay, that's like over here. Oh no.
So P just said, "Where's $2 million?"
Well,
and $2 million has a place.
Like it's in like a scale of if you're talking about millions 1 to 10, like it's over here.
It's not the same as days of the week or anything.
No.
2 million's just over here.
Right.
And where's 8 million?
Well, then I guess the scale would shrink and it would still be over here, but a little bit
8's
further.
past 2, right?
Okay.
If you're thinking about from 0 to 100 million, 2 million would be over here.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're thinking about like 0 to 5 million, it's probably over here.
July 8th from right now is a week and a half away.
Right.
Okay. See, you just need to actually see.
Well, within like 2 weeks, I can go around
That actually
twice.
makes sense,
The week was a circle, by the way. And then
it's a D, but, you know.
Oh, it's a D.
It's a D.
Oh, God.
God, I don't even know which way a D goes when I'm doing it in the air.
Well, I go clockwise.
I go down, then I go up to the bottom.
So
Okay.
that helps me. But like, yeah, if there's a random
Helps you.
date,
It's not hard though. Who needs
if you
help?
have something on July 17th,
Mhm.
you're just like, that's floating in the abyss for you. You're like, that's next month's problem, like
It's coming
whatever.
No, it's 3 weeks away.
But it just is, it's nice to see that it gets closer.
Yeah, it's still getting closer to
Okay.
me. But I know I get it. You get a visual for it.
Yeah.
When you watch a movie, then I say it's 2 hours. Are you like putting this on a time?
Yeah. I would say, like, I mean, in a day, like the hours in the day vaguely also are in a line. So if I have something, a dinner, that's like at the top of the line.
But if I say this movie
Right.
is 90 minutes,
Right.
do you go, oh, or do you just go, oh yeah, I know how long that is. That's a short hour and a half comedy.
Both. I know how long it is.
Because I
And
just feel like as
also-
adults, we just like,
Right.
you've memorized.
Right.
You're so conditioned to know, 30 days, I got it, a month.
I guess. Just,
What about your period? Does that
no,
fall on anything?
no. That's just,
Shape of a pretzel.
that's just every 28 days, you know?
That's a big capital P.
Yeah, yeah.
And right there, we
Yep.
dot it.
Yep.
Some individuals with time-space synesthesia also have autism or have experienced head injuries.
Okay.
Which of these two categories do you fit into?
Boy, without a diagnosis, it's tough.
I mean, that is true. That was
Is
looked
it?
up.
Okay. I guess head injury, I think.
You don't want to admit that you've got a touch of the ism?
I guess it's a spectrum, so I could have a light dusting of it.
Like dust.
Ask her, how do you see the spectrum?
I believe you are right here on the spectrum. If the spectrum's leaning this way, you're right
No,
here.
I don't
it
know.
starts here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out how I see time now. 'cause I'm
How
like,
do you
That's the whole
don't-
thing. I can't even answer your questions
Okay.
because it
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense to me at all.
I don't know. The numbers thing is weird because even like 0 to like age too, it's like you're 50, which is like right here,
Allegedly.
allegedly. I met you when I was 24, which is over here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't picture,
but you don't see past 50 for him.
right? I don't say, I'm not seeing it.
Until you're like 51, then it moves
Right.
up and 50 goes to
No,
the
I
left.
feel like numbers that are like sequential, you don't think of them in a row.
Yes, if I were to count,
Okay. So you don't.
I know what my next birthday will be.
Uh-huh.
It will be 51.
But if someone's 85, that is just
Then the year before they were 84.
okay. Yeah.
35 past 50.
Yeah, because see, for me, they're like 85's right here.
Nighttime, daytime, anything?
I mean, like the day is, the hours of the day are in front of me, and then night is past that.
Do you prefer 24 or 12 and 12, like AM and PM?
No, I don't do military time.
No. But you know who does
No.
military time? All assholes.
So you see daytime, nighttime.
Yeah. Like nighttime is,
It's there?
It's the-
And it is, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, is it that weird?
Well, it's just so I've never even thought about how I see these things. And
It's
then you have a
unique.
whole,
It's not weird.
It's unique.
it's unique.
Unique New
It
York.
does seem to be a bit on the spectrum.
Okay.
And that's okay.
Sure.
Sam's on the spectrum, guys.
We
You're-
solved it.
You heard it here first.
Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that. If anybody has any
I have a
questions,
question.
Oh.
So
Dylan
Okay.
woke up
You see the
drunk.
puppet. Now he's a boy. Here we go.
no, so like you said with years, you see them in rows, so different centuries are different rows.
Yes.
But if you see different numbers, you just change the scale. So are years the only thing that you see in rows?
Centuries.
sense?
Yes. Years are the
So-
only
and
thing.
It's 100 years you see as
Yes.
1800.
cent-
except for the 100 years
Yeah.
that of her life, because that just added on
that
and
just-
continues.
After Y2K.
Uh-huh.
Were you worried about Y2K?
You know what? I was. And you know why? You know why? Because I was
Well, it's
not
over
very
here.
old. Right.
It's over here and it's
Right.
at the edge.
Mhm.
Well, I was gonna say to Dylan's point, like when you think of the dinosaurs, like millions or
Oh.
like how does
She
your
doesn't
brain...
believe in dinosaurs. She believes in
Yeah,
Jesus
it's like-
Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Jeez,
Oh,
John.
right. So it's 0
Um,
to 2000. It's only.
No, that
2000.
stuff is way too far away. That doesn't matter.
Yeah, I understand, but do you see it like way in your rows when you think of
No.
like dinosaurs?
The rows die out after like 1500.
Now, normally, if this were your episode, you'd get a gift. But for this, you
Okay.
certainly do not get a gift.
Okay.
Okay, because this is not gift worthy. Although we did get a bunch of free stuff for plugging a bacon festival.
Okay.
So if you want some bacon hats and tees, I can throw them your way. You interested?
Yeah, probably.
Well, give her the full
give me some,
porker, Pete.
give me some bacon gear here. I'll see what she
couple
wants
on
to
the
do.
way out.
There's some nice stuff in there.
Wow.
Here, it's a
Oh.
there's a bacon hip sack.
You could put
You
treats
actually
in
wear
there
a
for
hat
Frank.
that has cacio pepe.
I do. I have a hat with pasta on it. Look at this.
Here you go. Do you want this one? It's-
I don't need that one, probably.
It says bacon. Bacon, buddy.
No.
All right,
This fanny pack's cool, though.
This is cool. You'll like this. This is a good one for
Oh,
you.
no. The bacon boat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you'll like
was
that.
a.
There you go.
Okay. Okay.
Get that off my desk.
Thanks. Oh, okay. Thanks, guys.
Wait. You like trucker hats? You always
Yeah. I
That's a
think
good
I'm
one.
okay.
No?
No.
This one says Blue Ribbon Bacon Tour. That's nice. You got a little pig on it.
That's such a weird gift for me today. All
Look
the
at this. Ticket. Was this from the actual thing?
It must
Probably.
be.
Oh, that's hysterical.
That's
High
funny.
ticket item.
I just can't wait to read what people in the comments write. Because there will
no.
be some people that will be like, oh, thank you.
Right.
This
Yeah.
I can relate to this.
Yeah.
And then everyone else that's normal
Uh-huh.
is just going to hammer you.
I know.
Now we understand Sam a
Yeah.
little bit better. And hopefully in the future,
Mm-hmm.
when she's on the show over here,
Yeah.
Yep.
March.
we'll have some more follow-up questions.
Yeah. Can't wait to hear from you guys.
Okay, question. How do you see time?
You don't see time, you just learn it.
Okay, but if I were to ask you where Wednesday is, where would you say it is?
You'd have to look at a calendar to say where it is.
Okay. That's so good. I was so worried that you were, special. I'm just glad you're regular.
Tosh Show. Tosh Show. Tosh Show for show.